It's one of the transfer stories of the summer, but where does Christian Eriksen choose to play his football next season? A great end to the season has led to loads of teams being linked to Eriksen, including his old club Tottenham. That seems to have waned, but that finish to the season for Eriksen with those 11 matches, now everyone's looking at him. And it's not hard to see why, even in FM, the attributes that Eriksen has are pretty much second to none for an attacking midfielder. All down the board, you've got big attribute ratings covering everything you need from a creative midfielder, and people sleep on his free kicks and corner ability. I mean, at Tottenham, some absolute pearlers, such as this one against Liverpool in the top bins. Look at that. This is the sort of quality that two teams are really looking at. With Pogba off the wage bill and on his way to Juventus, United have a hole to fill in the creative midfield department. Ten Hag has obviously given the all clear to the move. It's interesting, is he the right man for them? But more importantly, does Eriksen want that move? Brentford have used two main formations this season, 4-3-3, with Eriksen kind of given a free role in and around there. He'll still be doing a lot of running, by the way, but he's got the licence to go forward from that position. Or a free at the back system like they played against Chelsea. And again, Eriksen given a position to kind of roam around a bit quite often into that pocket there. So he's got licence to move. Now the question is, would he be able to do that at Man United? And don't forget, there's still a very real possibility of Frenkie de Jong joining. So will that leave Eriksen as the odd man out? Is he better off staying where he knows he's loved and he's going to play pretty much every match? Look, nobody's quite sure on how Ten Hag's going to play at United. Is it a 4-2-3-1? Is it a 4-3-3 variation? Could he have the role in there, in the pocket, similar to the way he played at Brentford, having a free role in behind Ronaldo? In a 4-3-3, I just can't see him going with Fernandes and Eriksen together. It would mean an awful lot of work for whoever plays in the DM role, but who knows? But then if you add this man to the mix, if United do finally get their finger out and make the signing, just like that, you've got to think that he slots in that central midfield next to Fernandes. I even saw over the weekend someone placed that midfield free. I mean, yes, it looks pretty, but where's the defending coming from?
Throughout the season, when United are out of possession, every team, and I mean not just the good teams, even the lesser teams, are creating so many chances against United.
In all likelihood, while he would see his fair share of games, he'd probably end up spending a lot of time as one of the 9 on the bench. And let's not forget, there is that slim prospect of Spurs coming in for him and linking up with Conte. Will it happen? It's probably the least likely at this point as we stand today, Friday, June the 24th. But if it did happen and he did go home to Spurs, could we potentially see a team looking a bit like that? I mean, when you put it that way, that midfield of Basuma, Bentancur and Eriksen firing the bullets to Kane and Son, oh. For now, we'll just have to wait and see. It's unlikely to be Tottenham. Will it be United in the competition for places? Or will he stay at Brentford, the team that took him back and he found that great form near the end of the season? For me, I hope he stays at Brentford because I thought he was class there and the fans loved him.